Welcome to Intuitive Tarot. Today, before the reading on this beautiful card, Blossom of Serenity Tarot, and they look like this. Very beautiful. I put two cups that represent love for us over there to bring the spirit of love into our reading. And in the bottom we have Page of Cups. Ladies, you're in love. But before we start, I decided to make it a little bit more interesting. In one of my oracle readings, I was introducing Master Tarot deck that I never used in my reading, but I want to start using it and we're gonna learn them together because they have different meaning. I took only higher arcana and we're gonna shuffle and we're gonna put the higher arcana and whatever cards we're gonna pull, that's what our reading is going to be about. And this higher arcana have completely different name and meaning. Like devil, here is a Judas kiss card. Emperor, here is the father. Der water in German. So we're going to talk about Emperor. He comes to our reading. Let's put him right here. Let's put the cards here. And let's read. Joseph the father is simple yet deeply intelligent. He is solid yet unobtrusive. He will lead us. He will never curse us. We meet the Father in our trusted guide, our faithful friend, whom we can always call upon, the adult whom we can rely to talk to, for he has earned our trust. He teaches us impeccable action and selflessness service. He evokes in us the power to do what needs to be done, to work for work's sake, beyond reward and punishment, beyond carrot and stick. For us, he embodied maturity, that firm stand in the midst of life adventures and trials, that powerful hold on oneself, the inner discipline, the needs to stay on the path and walk unwaveringly. So we have to walk straight on our path. But that's how that Emperor card described here. So maybe the man you're talking about will just come to your life to be a good friend for a moment for you. He's deeply intelligent. He can lead. He can be somebody's husband and have children. And here is the card openly called Father. Okay, we read the meaning of this card. I'm gonna shuffle this deck. get some energy. It's a beautiful deck. It speaks so well about your inner feeling. So somebody have an emperor on their mind. Let's see what he has on his mind. And he has Queen of Coins. Or you're looking at your husband, or you're looking at somebody else's husband, or you're looking at somebody else's husband and he wants you to be his wife, or you're the wife and you have a husband and you're looking at somebody else's husband, but it's a husband and father, and you come in as a married woman, and the first queen in the reading is the lady who is watching, Queen of the Pentacles. Beautiful card. And the next one, Five of Swords. Inside you're fighting something, you're struggling between your heart and between your mind. And the next card is Judgment. And it's Higher Arcana. And the Judgment, is the day when you have to ask yourself, do you really deserve all what you have? Give yourself your own honest judgment and then act accordingly in life. Ask yourself honestly. I think you're looking in somebody with who you've been involved in the past. Maybe it's your ex-husband. He can be alone. And he haven't married after you yet. But we will see. That man make you suffer a lot and cry many nights from fear and feeling not being enough, not being chosen, rejection, shame, confusion, insecurities. And he was really cruel with you. Also, it's King of Swords. He never nice. And Five of Swords actually doesn't represent that you're fighting inside yourself. It represents you don't trust yourself. You don't trust your own judgment. Or the guy from the past who make you suffer a lot. It's like your heart is telling you it's a dream come true. And your mind is telling you life bigger than that. You suffer enough. You have to move on. If something doesn't work, you have to move on. Nothing wrong with it. There's always tomorrow. Well, if somebody recognizes their situation and signification and it's correspond with your current situation, that's reading for you. Okay, let's ask and let's set timing. Maybe I make it in half an hour because I go on and on and on and it's become long 1 hour readings. That's not why I want to watch this so long. Also gonna use maybe this deck and this deck. I was going to choose this deck first to do the reading. Then I was thinking about this deck. When I set up the table for a reading, light all the candle, I'm ready to shoot the camera. Like sit down, it says, welcome to Intuitive Tarot. These two boxes fall on the floor. They come out anyway. So we're gonna ask questions on them. But now, while we have this deck, let's see what our emperor is worried about the most right now. To win somewhere. To win a high priestess, a hidden woman, secret love, which I think it's you, ladies. And you're also on the tarot channels, so you have connection to esoteric if you're watching the tarot. Obviously, somehow in your mind, the tarot representation of the situation goes along with your spirit and emotion, and you take it as possibility to think about it or like clues. But he wanna win, and Page of Wands come out. But Page of Wands, it's a child energy. It's a sexual energy of very young person, of very young man. And I think the man they're looking at is above 30 for sure. The young one choose High Priestess. So on his mind, how to win over you and what to do with his little sexual energies that now and then he hear your name and he feel desire towards you, and it remind him of you, and he's like, what? And he also hoping for a chance to, he think he gonna win your heart after minimum effort. Literally, he gonna send you nice text with a smile emoji winking, and the fortune gonna be on his side, and the turn, and he gonna be the winner of you, so to speak. But I don't know what you're going through right now in your relationship. but he hoping for a chance for something to change, something that happened repeatedly, and it's like a circle. Look at this card. Okay. And you think you're gonna get this? It's important for him. He decide for himself that he is after you and he's aiming for it. He make his choice inside. Back inside he's sure, like inside, like in his heart he knows everything, but in his head it's like, if I listen to my heart, then I gonna be like all these miserable people who end up in bad situation because they listen to their heart. And the most bad one always the winners. Something like this. But he's sure. And how he see as a woman. He see that you have your own boundaries and you don't let anybody cross them. Right now you're far away from each other, or you meet on the internet, or you communicate only online, or you live in different continents. If you're married and you live under the same roof, you sleep in different rooms, you sleep in different bed, you sleep on different sides of your bed. But there is a world between you. But it also means that you means the whole world for him. We're gonna take that higher arcana and it's from the second card it's giving me higher arcana again. So I think the restriction is the difference between you, what separates you. And like he keep talking about it, what bothering him. He doesn't tell me about you anything as a woman. And he has a plan and he gonna act when he feel like it. And it's not necessarily gonna be nice, but after when you left, he has nothing to lose. And with the magician in the end, he believes he will control everything. Or he knows how to make it his way. I'm very happy for him. Now I'm gonna ask him again how he see you as a woman. He has many romantic memories of you. He sees you as the woman that it's hard to forget. He thinks that every man who ever encountered you they cherish that romantic moments that they have with you because you have special touch of being romantic and not like needy of love. He also see you as deadly and very strong, but also very negative or depressed. He showed me 10 of swords, or you have very hard life and you've been through so much. And what happened? And you still hold your ground, you hold on to your house, you always have a roof above your head. You never lose a roof over your head. The woman who will make sure that even after 10 swords and romantic memories, and it seems like in your life something happened that just kill all romantic memories. It's good to think of you of the past with you, but it's also my means that memories of you is killing him. And now I'm gonna kill him too because I'm asking him how he sees you as a woman and he keeps telling me how he feels. So memory of you is killing him. He think about it, meeting with you under one roof and spend the day the way he planned. And I knew this card gonna come up. 9 of Cups. He wanna be fully satisfied. So all he's imagining, like what he can fill up with those cups, what you can give it to him, they're all full. And he wanna fight for you. I'm tired of him keep talking about himself. He is a selfish person. Okay. How he see you as a woman? You are always on the move. And every time you move and you have anxiety like a student before exam. But maybe right now you're in the process of moving, maybe you're a woman who moving from man to man. Let's see. He see you very desirable woman. He see you as a woman that every man desire to have, or at least like every man who look at you have a sexual attraction toward you. And maybe, but you know how to be cold and you can be very cruel if you wanted to. And you're not necessarily nice to everyone and accept attention from everyone. You patiently waiting for the right person. Yeah, who gonna love you. Won't be true loving man for you, Kings of Cups. Okay. How he see another woman? the fool. He see, I think he wanna say there is no point to talk about it. Whatever happened between them doesn't deserve attention on this reading because it was not serious. New beginnings with no future. He was just traveler through those women. Yeah. The joy of one day. It was the joy of one day. Also, he shown 10 of cups, and I think he wanna say, I have to consider my family when I look at another woman. I have to consider that I am married. Yep. And the Hierophant come up next. It's confirmed what I said. Because Hierophant telling us that he really cares for a statue and how it's look in the society. He really doesn't want to be the husband who leaving the wife and breaking her heart, like and going to other women. He want to be a good guy always for everyone. He's not going to be comfortable, go against God, so to speak. Other women he see they're empty, they have nothing to offer. Fools that has nothing to offer. Joy for one day. I think it's sex. And he also clearly saying maybe he can't even look at them seriously because he loves you, he married to his wife, he might have children, you might have husband, he might jealous about that. Who knows what his wife does if he have one? And ladies, I think he got a point if he's telling us what other woman already going crazy with you. I don't want to go serious with other women. They're fools and they're empty. They bring absolutely nothing to his life. And he can invite them. Okay, can you invite the lady who's watching into your life? Do you want to invite the lady who's watching into your life? The devil. Badly. He wants you in his life badly. You have one of the attraction toward each other that's gonna linger for a long time as a sexual desire. Even if you stop the relationship, you boys gonna think of each other for the rest of your life, maybe as unique experience or experience that like you would if you live again you want to do it again even if it broke both of your hearts. That what kind of connection have. So you want a woman badly and yes. Look, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, Queen of Wands. He wants you in his house very much because you very attractive woman and he desires you as crazy. He already make his choices and he decides for himself that you the most like good looking in any different like situation, your sexuality, it's like you seducing without seducing. You can seduce without seducing, just by look, by the tone of voice. He's he attracted to you very much. And what you're gonna do in his house? King of Swords. He gonna control you and he gonna discipline you and he gonna punish you and he can be very cruel. He want full control over you. He want to know everything you do. He willing to invest into relationship or something, but he fantasizes a lot about you in his house. He fantasizes about it a lot. I'm gonna take another deck. It looks like this. This is good for our ready to be in his house. Yeah. You actually gonna be happy with King of Swords. And he won't tell you something badly. What going to be for him to be with you under one roof? A lot of work, 10 of Swords. He gonna work himself to death in that relationship because how much he attracted to you. But something will kill him. I don't know if you leave him. This 10 of Swords worries me. Page of Swords come out. How you both gonna feel in relationship? Like it's your best chance to meet each other. You are belong together. It's meant to be. Ace of Pentacles, Justice in the Tower. All high arcana with Justice again. And Ace of Pentacles. And Tower. Don't be scared of the Tower. Tower crush everything that wasn't stable, that didn't have a strong foundation, that was meant to crash. to build the new strong. It's crashing why it didn't build right to stand. That's why it's crashing. But it's definitely gonna affect both of your lives tremendously. And it can bring many changes. And you have to deal with a lot of law and regulation. But you are the best chance for another. He will work to death. No, seriously, like, I know I'm laughing, but look at this. Look. Look, that man is old. It's his work, the pentacle that he put in the work. And it's old man. It's all his life. He's been working, and it's probably not enough. He's thinking, and then we have Ten of Swords. It's literally kill him. But he attracted to so much. He doesn't care if it's kill him to be in relationships with you. And that man never experienced anything like that. Okay. What else do you want to know? Advice from the higher power. Learn not to miss your opportunities when you experience attraction. Maybe you spend too much time working, you're not going on dates enough, otherwise you would be in different relationship totally if you pay attention to that. Also, Eyes of Fun is represent energy like a new project, and you still can learn how not to miss the opportunities for new project. It's like you have energy for it, like do it. And right now you're in a place in your life when you have to learn something and you're regretting some missing opportunities, and you have that energy to maybe come back to school. Really, I don't know, it's coming to me like coming back to school, like energy, missing opportunity, the student. Okay, what he would tell what the man who is talking to us would say to the lady who's watching. He loves you very much. He doesn't know what to do with it, but he willing to work on it. I liked when Ice of Cups come with those words. It's like true full love and absolutely impossible to be together. Require a lot of work. Okay. Would you would something change soon? Okay, you will leave or you already left, and his life will empty without you, and he recognizes such a good partner you were and how much you were giving, and only if he give you back the same. And we're not talking about money. We're talking about the humankind, the be man, to take responsibility, the ownership of being a man and support the woman if she needs support, like verbally, or be with friends, woman, not only for sex. And men get carried away with playing games as much as women, and it's just sad, guys. It's just sad. But soon he will realize you're a good partner, or if you already left, he wanna talk to. He was showing us this in the beginning, and you end up communicating, and it's your happiness. He love you in an impossible situation. I think it's enough for today. Obviously, a lot of going on his mind, and he has a lot to consider. And it seems you all require a lot of work to get along. And the Queen of Pentacles don't fall for empty promises. She needs to see material stuff, like actual material things, such as houses, properties, and things like that. Gifts, money, support, investment, contribution to her life. Without contribution, the material contribution to her life, she's not gonna look at you seriously. She's not gonna look at just you, the man. Or at least you gonna be the one who pick up the tab for everything. At least you have to be able to do that. Thank you very much for your time. Please watch, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Let me know what theme you would like to explore and what reading you're interested in. If you're interested in personal reading, you can email me at intuitivetarot@gmail.com. My information in the first comment under the video. I wish you all the best. Bye.